Hello everyone, we're standing here today at the Hydrogen Technology Expo in Bremen, organized by Transglobal Events. My name is Johann Wiebe, I'm the Executive Director of Hydrogen Standard, and with me here today stands Dev Patel from Gilbarco Veeder Root. Welcome, Dev.
Hello, Johann. Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak today.
Fantastic, glad you guys could make it. So let's get to it. Gilbarco Veeder Root, what is it that you guys do?
So, Gilbarco Veeder Root has been in business for over 150 years, focusing on retail fueling solutions, primarily the dispenser technology. We're also part of Angie Energy Systems, which is a sister company to Gilbarco. And Angie Energy Systems has for 40 years focused on compressed natural gas refueling and have recently moved into the hydrogen technology and hydrogen industry, utilizing our experience with compressed gases and moving to help the hydrogen industry.
So what are some of the challenges that you guys encountered moving from compressed natural gas to sort of hydrogen gas?
Definitely. Natural gas is a lot more mature in this industry. It's much easier to get permitting and much easier to get certification completed. Hydrogen is still relatively new. It's a more volatile molecule. It's a lot more smaller, a lot more leakage opportunities. So with more experience as certification, as standards evolve, it will help us mature the market. Right now, that's the challenges we're dealing with. There's still a lot of learning happening in hydrogen.
Sure. Talking about the market a little bit, chicken and egg conundrum is often referred to with the fuel cell vehicles and then sort of the hydrogen infrastructure, or the lack of both, or the lack of one. How do you guys sort of see the rollout of the infrastructure, maybe starting with Europe and maybe some of the other areas that you guys are active in?
Of course, and Europe has done a wonderful job in promoting the infrastructure rollout. It's gone on for the last 20 years. You've seen it scale up nicely. The same challenge we saw in natural gas. There was the whole chicken and egg problem. Obviously, funding from the government's help. That will help us get started. You know, we never want to have a business that's fully reliant on funding, but sometimes you need that help to get there. So as we receive that help, we'll see more stations arrive, and that's when we'll see OEMs get on board. And of course, we need the OEMs to make that investment and make that push to get the vehicles, but they're starting, and it helps us get started on the infrastructure side.
Tell us a little bit, sort of like, what part of the infrastructure sort of like applications do you supply? Is it from start to finish? Is it a specific focus?
Definitely. Thank you, Johann. We're focused on the hydrogen refueling station. So we do not supply the gas. We do not generate the gas. So we assume that our client will have the gas available on site. We will then take that gas and we'll compress it, we'll store it, we'll manage it, we'll chill it, we'll do the station control as well. And then, of course, we'll send it through our dispensers to fill the vehicles safely and efficiently.
Speaking about vehicles, I mean, there's quite a few that hypothetically and also practically can sort of like be utilized with hydrogen. What is sort of like your view on which make most sense?
Definitely. For the last 20 years, we've seen the market focus on light-duty vehicles, but we're seeing the transition move to heavy-duty. Electric vehicles have played a great part in serving the light-duty market, but when you look at heavy-duty, if you want to get zero emissions, there's only essentially two options you have: electric and hydrogen. With the throughput, the power, the fill times that are required, hydrogen makes a lot of sense. And that's where we see the industry moving towards on the heavy-duty sector.
Dev Patel, thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.